Hello, welcome to my first recorded Seraphim Cube draft in quite a while. We have our first pack here. Bribery is sweet. Karn, not so sweet. Lingering Souls has shown itself to be awesome in many formats. And you know what? I think I'm going to take Lingering Souls and hope to wield Spectral Precision. Alright. Yeah. Okay. So I took Lingering Souls, and I think I'm going to take Fiend Hunter. Standard cubing. Alright, so here we have a third pack. Let's see if we could, okay, mind is blown. Third pick Sol Ring. Sorry about that. I didn't even see what else was in the pack. This card is easily first pickable, second pickable, regardless what your first pick is. If you pick Ball Lightning, pick 1. Hell, take Sol Ring, pick 2. I'll take it. It's a gift, really. Alright, let's see what we got here. Nothing as absurd as Sol Ring. We have to make some decisions here because I don't think I'm going to take Lone Missionary 4th pick. So now we got to decide if we want to go controlling, which, let's face it, that's what it looks like. Or aggro, which would be basically Twin Blade Slasher and Alpha Control. Mishra's Factory, we don't choose a color. Ancestral Vision, you know what, I'm going to take Mishra's Factory. Yeah, I'm going to take Mishra's Factory because Ancestral Vision is blue and not sure I'll be Esper. Actually, no. This cube has good fixing. I'm gonna go Esper. Alright. Okay, so Factor Fiction is really sweet. But mana is important. Fast mana. Cube is degenerate because you have things like fast mana. And plus this way it's kind of like a tester pass, if you will. If we happen to somehow wheel Factor Fiction, it seems very unlikely. We know blue is open. Right. Okay, the hits keep on coming. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what this card is. Venser. Venser's good. Uh, Demonic Tutor's better. Yeah. Because this card is this card, is this card, is this card, is this card, is this card. Okay, silly joke. Regardless. Demonic Tutor in Cube is very good. So yeah, I'm definitely white, definitely black, and we'll see if I'm blue as well. You'll have to excuse my dog in the background if you can hear him. Alright. So while we wait here, I'd just like to explain what I'm doing. I'm very much a very sort of haphazard cube drafter. Cube for me is, unless I have some sort of personal competition going on with one of the participants, completely about the fun. So I do tend to do some wacky picks. Although, to be fair, these picks all seem relatively safe, and picking sort of like best card in the pack type of thing. I'm just warning you for some craziness that may come. Also note, we are only 6 people drafting today, so our first pack is back now, and we can see what's going on here. Yeah, you know, I'm white for sure. I'm splashing black for sure. And nothing blue is here. I'm gonna take Snuff out. Remove is always good. Alright, you know, I don't like these big destroy everything things. I enjoy destroying creatures, but not so much artifacts. So I'm gonna pass on this. I'm gonna take Mana Leak. Oh yeah, Esper all the way. Okay, so I'm gonna take Deep Analysis. And we'll have to be on the lookout for fetch lands and or dual lands in our colors. But we're full on Esper control at this point. Which is sweet. While I'm dreaming, I'd be looking to pick up a Tinker, some more cheap artifacts, and Sphinx of the Steel Wind, something like that. I know I passed what do you call it, Sundering Titan, but I'm not too fond of that guy anyway. I really want to get a Sphinx of the Steel Wind or an Inkwell Leviathan with my Tinkers. Belite Steel Colossus is not in the cube, so really it's between those three, and Mere Battlesphere's in there as well, which isn't bad, but Inkwell and Sphinx of the Steel Wind definitely my favorite. Alright, Tezzeret is okay, but this isn't really the artifact deck. Certainly not playing green, so the question is, do I go for the Lone Missionary or Gemstone Mine? Gemstone Mine I like in a combo type deck. I really don't like it in a control deck because you're going to be using your mana a lot, so Lone Missionary is the pick. Okay, green is open. Zoran Orb is really not what you want to do against the red deck. I mean, that's what it's there for, and it's better than nothing, but I'd rather have a disenchant for the board. Imperial Seal is insanely... it's a great gift. The Factor of Fiction didn't wheel, which, to be honest, didn't expect it to wheel, did we? So yeah, we are solidly in Esper control here, and we'll see what, I don't really remember where we're wheeling at this point, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's cube, so. Alright, I already have the disenchant, so I'm gonna take the Fuel Spitter. Although, wait, let me rethink that. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Fuel Spitter. Not sure yet if I'm blue, black, splash white. Oh yeah, I'll take the Grand Coliseum. That's my dog you're hearing there. Anyway, and Nether Void is free hit draft. Alright, yeah. It's not really much choice here. I have no reanimation thing going at the moment. Day of Judgment will keep me alive. So I have, stuff to keep myself alive. Draw cards and find these cards with my tutor. I don't really have any way to kill them yet, so other than fixing, I should be on the lookout for some sort of a sweet win condition. I mean, Elspeth Knight Errant would be great, but of course, that's pick one no matter what pack you're in, right? Okay, so, oh, this is a tough one. Alright, so here's the deal. Thoughtseize is sweet. I like Thoughtseize a lot. Path to Exile is good too. I have a couple of kill spells already. And Mother Runes is really good too. But I'm not really looking to have too many creatures. I think I'm gonna take Thoughtseize. I like some disruption. And now we're looking more like white-black, splashing blue. Or, to be fair, I mean, blue isn't even... yeah, I might not even play blue at this point. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna take Swords to Plowshares. It's the best removal spell in Magic, is it not? Yeah, definitely moving away from the blue as a main color at this point, so... white-black, I wouldn't play Ancestral Vision if I'm not playing blue as a main color. Because really want to play that turn 1, turn 2 tops, otherwise it's a bit silly. Yeah, Mana Leak, probably not worth splashing. Deep Analysis is definitely worth splashing. But anyway, we'll see what we get here. Well, playing white-black, I'm taking Vindicate. Alright, so I'm mono removal, disruptions, sweepers, stay alive deck. Like I said, I really need to find something to kill them with. I guess something like a Tombstalker, a Kokusho, a Yosei, Grave Titan, Sun Titan. I mean, the cube has these finishers. I'm just not seeing any of them. I mean, any of them. I'm not really an aggro deck, so I can take Savannah Alliance. Anyway, also I'd like to take this opportunity to apologize for the horrible, horrible commentary. Also, it's too 20 a.m. here, and so I have to keep my voice down, which also probably doesn't help my level of enthusiasm. Regardless, apologize for the poor commentary, and I'll do my best. Here we got our next pack here. This is what you call the mono red pack. Good lord. Alright, now basically the decision here is hate something, because God, there's no point hating something. The red deck's gonna be insane regardless. Murderous red cap for 2 black. Okay, but I don't think I need more removal. So really the question here is, do I go for Isamaru? Which might wheel, actually. Yeah, so basically 4 spike or mystical tutor. I already have demonic tutor and plenty of like redundancy in what my things do. But then again, 4 spike is only good early, so yeah, mystical tutor is the only thing. It's again, I'm not going to be base blue, so I don't want to have spells that I want to play early at this point. Ah, alright, can't fight the Mortify. Okay, so basically at this point, I'm good for things that kill creatures and enchantments. And I really, really need to find myself a finisher. The red deck is going to be tough to beat. That pack was ridiculous. Hopefully there's 3 players fighting for it. Alright, we got our first pack back, and we see that no one's playing black. Really. Which is good, but I'm not sure we can really take advantage of it now. I think Vampire Lacerator is not that kind of deck, but I think Dothy Horror might just be a decent enough beater. I think I'm gonna take Jared's Verdict, because I already have the Thoughtseize and all these kill spells. So if I can disrupt their hand and kill everything that escapes my stuff, yeah. Now all lands or all creatures, this I can get behind. Mostly for the creatures, I suppose. Anyway, so as you can tell, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Lingering Soul sort of put me down this strange path, and I've ended up with this sort of half control deck, half disruption. I'm gonna take Phyrexian Arena. It's a really good black card, at least. So I'm black-white here. I mean, who are we kidding? Okay, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna take Hellspark. The other stuff I can kill. Duress, Dark Ritual. It's not really a Dark Ritual deck. I'll take Duress. So with Duress, Gerard's Verdict, Thoughtseize, and then all my kills, I'm pretty much immune to any sort of green fatty type deck. Horde decks, well, have some acceleration and some wrath, so yeah, I mean, well, interesting. Do I have anything to abuse as Flicker Wisp? Could reset a Fiend Hunter, which is not the worst. Lone Missionary in the right matchups. It's not really a Cloistered Youth deck, so yeah, I'll take the Flicker Wisp. Alright, we are final pack. Now, there's really like a lot of cards I want from this pack. I want the Coalition Relic. I want the Threatened Dynamo just cause. Go for the third is good, but I don't really need this one. And then, let's face it, I could use some fixing, but that's not why I'm gonna lose. I have no way to kill them. So either I take Sun Titan or sort of Light and Shadow. And normally I would always take Light and Shadow. It's a sword, you always take it. It's just the rule. And I'm gonna take it because it's the rule, and because it totally beats me because I'm black-white deck. But I probably should have taken the Sun Titan. But the fact that I'm just a black-white deck with absolutely no way to deal with this is kind of forcing my hand there. Alright. In this case, I think... See, I don't have any dual lands, so I don't know if it's really worth taking this fetch land. But then if a dual land does show up, I'm going to wish I took it. Certainly don't need removal. I don't need this sort of strange shrouded beater. Yeah, I'm gonna take this fetch land and hope for the best here. Take some more removal. I I probably have too much removal at this point, and really not enough creatures. Because if you do like a quick count, I have Flicker Wisp, so that's one. Wait a second. Okay, all right, okay, this is more like it. I'm gonna. I mean, Armageddon wrecks me because I want to play stuff, and it's actually not the worst in this deck because I have tutors and soul rings and stuff. But I think I'm gonna take Una because I need a way to kill them. And you can't see here, but she's actually castable as a 3 black and 3, so I'm sure I'll figure out some way to cast her in this deck. Alright, so clearly we have terrible mana. There's nothing we can do about it at this point. Obviously we'll snatch up any scrublands or godless shrines we see, but I don't think it's gonna happen, unfortunately. Blue is not happening. I'm not gonna play this mystical tutor, this ancestral vision, mana leak, deep analysis. Definitely not worth it. I'm just gonna go straight black white, kill everything you have, make you discard everything in your hand, and play an Una, I guess. I don't know, it's not the most center deck I've ever seen. Ooh, yeah, Drana. Okay. Okay, so now with these two finishers, I feel much more comfortable. Andrana with the sword is nice because all of her little 1/1s pick up the sword. Dothy Horror with the sword is obviously insane. Still have very few creatures, but the ones I do have actually work quite well with the sword. I mean, Lingering Souls, bunch of tokens that fly. Yeah. Alright. Fraction Marine is actually probably going to be quite important because I'm going to be one for wanting them a lot with all my removal spells. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yeah. You know what? If I'm going full on disruption, I think I'm going to take Stupor here. Because I think we can get some really annoying stuff going on with Duress, Stupor, Thoughtseize, Gerard's Verdict, and then Mnemonic Tutor. I want to really be obnoxious, but yeah, I think a black-white deck here is gonna be alright. Okay, so let's see what we got. We did not wheel Sun Titan. This does not surprise me. The question now is, do we take Bone Splitter, Thran Dynamo, or Step Links? You know what? I don't think Step Links is really gonna be great in this deck. Bone Splitter is obviously not gonna be great, so I'm just gonna take the Thran Dynamo. Now, I don't really have anything to ramp into. Really, I mean, I don't need to go from 4 to 8. But it'll let me play more spells in one turn, and if I do have the Phyrexian out, I may enjoy the Thran Dynamo. Alright. Alright. Get this pack back again, and unfortunately... Oh my lord. You know what? I think I think no one played the red deck. Oh, what an opportunity we had. Oh well. It is what it is. We have no reanimation. But, you know, put a sword on this. We're already making them discard everything, not the worst. Um, yeah, I think I'll take a Diabolic Servitude. I might not play it, but I mean, we have such few kill conditions. Yeah, we gotta kill him somehow. Not sure. We're gonna have to see how we do this, but very low on creatures, so Juggernaut is actually not gonna be too bad here. All right. Each player chooses a creature card is not a upheaval. This card should not go this late. A Psychotog has already gone by too. I can't even use it, can I? No, I'm not playing blue. Oh well, I'll take Contagion. Like a spell. No one's playing the artifact deck. Apparently no one's playing Juns. I have such few creatures, I don't want that to be killed. Alrighty. Almost there, almost there. Yeah, unfortunately we're only drafting 6 players to cube, so we can get as much variety as we would like. Yeah, I feel really silly for not drafting the red deck this time. It was so open. Alright, well, that was the draft. I'll be back for round 1. Thanks for listening. Bye.